Alright guys, and welcome to another epic PC review. This is the fan controller touch from Lamptron. I will be reviewing this today. Later on we're going to have a look at their spectral bars, the Lamptron spectral bars, which have no CCFL, so you don't need any additional plugs. It just goes straight to the Molex, which is good to see. And we'll also be having a brief look at Lamptron's modding toolkit, which is really cool. Not sure how well you can see that, but it gives you the ability, one tool, and it comes with all these little attachments. And you just screw these attachments on, and you can pick apart any power supply, any fan controllers, anything. You can just go for your life. And see that? That's a Molex tool right there. You can just screw that on, so you got a Molex tool. Not sure how well you guys can see that. So this is the main unit here. This is pretty much what we want to see. It's basically a fan controller, lets you control up to 6 fans, so it's got 6 channels on there, and you basically just touch. Easy. I've seen quite a few reviews of this before Lamptron decided to send it to me, and it's good to see that it's finally here. Alright guys, so this is my test bench at the moment. Obviously the case is not ready for everything to go in, and until that happens, this is where my PC is living. So what we've got is a Maximus 4, and we've got the 6990. At the moment it's folding, and so it's at 100%. Obviously you can probably hear it. So what we're going to do is I'll show you the 2 modes, and we'll start off with manual. I'll try not to get me in the shot as well. Alright, so this is the Lamptron Touch. This is one of the main screens that we can see when we turn the unit on. So basically to get here, you just press that button there, which my finger is covering, and you just hit that and you can go to whatever fan you wish. Now we're going to go to fan 6, and in manual mode pretty much you can change everything. So you can change your voltage from RPM to volts, and you can change your degrees to Celsius if you wish. So at the moment 20 degrees, which is, you know, pretty much average, and you can also change fan speed in here as well, which is nice. So you can see what your RPMs are. I personally feel that RPMs are a lot more reliable than sort of volts. It gives you a better understanding of how this system is being cooled, but basically you can just change it on the fly and just go straight up to 100%, which is 960 for these fans, or 990, 1005. Alright, well, 990. Okay, so that's manual mode pretty much covered. Fairly easy, fairly basic. When you hit it into automatic, there's slightly more getting used to. If we want to change these parameters, which we really do, then you just long press that spinny fan thingy until it starts blinking. Now you can change everything. So we can change that threshold, the default fan speed. We change that. Let's change it to, let's say 60% or 70%, 65. So we change it to 65. We can also change the temperature down. So let's say you're water cooling. I don't want the water cooling to go any higher. I don't want the inline temperature to go any higher than 40 degrees. So we set that at 40 degrees, and every other time my fans are going to go at 65%. So there we go. So now it's at 65%, which is the default. So that's that, and then we're going to stick the diode. The temperature raises, once it hits 40 degrees, it should go to 100%. There you go. So now, basically what that helps us do is it regulates temperature. So if my temperature does go above 40 degrees, the fans will go at 100% until it drops below that threshold. And that's pretty cool. That is really cool. That is the most advanced thing that I've seen on a fan controller ever. So that is definitely a feature for, you know, overclockers and water cooling. If you're water cooling and gaming, you just have to get this unit, because it's just so useful that you don't have to keep changing knobs and, you know, turning dials in order to get the proper temperature. You don't have to worry about your temperatures anymore. This allows you to automate the process. And the nice thing is that these channels are completely different. So let's say fan 1 is on, I don't know, let's say it's a case fan. You can leave that on manual, or you can change it to automatic. And you can set completely different thresholds with this fan on automatic. So you can completely customize how your system cools itself, which is really, really cool. Other than that, I mean, that's pretty much the fan controller there. It's pretty much the most advanced way to cool your system efficiently. And if you like a quiet computer or you game a lot, then this is definitely the fan controller for you. So a big thank you to Lamptron for sending me the unit, and this is going straight into the Epic PC Black Diamond case, which you would have seen before in this video, and definitely looking forward to that. And I will show you more about this fan controller in action. It's the Lamptron Touch, absolutely wonderful unit, no flaws about it. It's just an amazing bit of kit, so definitely check that one out. Oh, and I realize I haven't actually released a video about this thing yet, and I'm going to release this video first, but this is the case if anyone is wondering, and it's really cool. You guys haven't seen the side panel. Let's position the camera there. This is really cool. Watch this. That's the side panel. It's held on by magnets, so when you put it in, it just snaps in. You hear that? And it's really kind of hard to get it out because it is so strong. And there, snapped in. That's not going anywhere. If you were to add some gravity to the situation, shake it a bit, shake it harder. It's not going anywhere. Those are so tough. And this is my case actually. This is going on sale July 1st, so do check that out.